Good morning, guys. This is Jacob again from Sunny D Farms. Welcome back to the farm. Today we're just going to be going over how I built my lean-to. I know that this isn't going to be exactly perfect since the lean-to is already built, but it's going to get you the concept of how I did it and let you know what I plan on doing with the future. A little backstory. I got my sling off yesterday, so I have to put it on in the evenings, but I don't have to wear it in the mornings now. So you'll be seeing me walk around like this, and I'll just be basically keep my arm by my side because I can't use it still. So, but yeah, we're gonna get on in here and check out the lean-to and show you how I did everything. Okay. Okay. So there's the lean-to there. It's roughly 48 feet long. And it's 12 feet from the barn. Basically, I really wanted to do this so that I could get my horses some stalls built. That was the main goal, because they're out there just living their best lives. I have to put the pony in the stall at night, but it'd be better to get them in the stalls. That guy just lives out here full time, Possum does. We need to get him a stall of his own. He's our rodeo horse. But basically, how I did this, and I'll show you videos, or there'll be pictures of everything I did. Well, 3. But basically, as you can see, there's going to be 4 stalls in here. Each one is going to be a 10 by 12, roughly. So from this post to this post is 12 feet. Okay. And then this post to this post is going to be 12 feet. I didn't need these back posts done at all, but I needed something to attach my stall walls across to. See what I'm saying? So I needed to have something to put on here and to attach to this one with just some overhang going to that, because this barn doesn't have much on the inside of it. As you can see, I attached onto the rafters from the original barn. Now these are 2x10s on the original barn. It was built 60 years ago. I used 2x8s to go across. And there's only 7 of them on this whole barn. I might add some more. I might split the difference later on and add some there. One right here. And to split the difference all the way down eventually. I'm gonna wait till see how it goes this winter. See how it stands up with the snow. As you can see, I raised my purlings up as well instead of laying them flat. Kind of give them more stability, able to take more load as well. This isn't done, it's not complete. This is just, I did this in about 2 days because I needed to get it done before I had my surgery. It's not the best job I could have done. As you can see over here, we really messed up on the siding. I was on the roof screwing it in, so I wasn't down here at the bottom. Basically, my buddy was down here at the bottom aligning it, and he didn't do a very good job. I was up there screwing it in, and you can see how it kind of just veers off to the left. And eventually we got about here, and I finally said so. I was like, this is getting crazy because this isn't lining up. It should line up perfectly. And then we fixed it. We had to leave a gap, which I had to mend up here. So like I said, it's not perfect. I don't have any construction background. I don't know. I just get out here and I just start doing stuff. But as you can see, that big pile of dirt, before I could start this, I needed to keep the same pitch. And this was about level with that concrete back there. So I brought a tractor in here. This used to be an old semi-driveway. As you can see, all these rocks, which that's our next project, is getting these rocks taken out. But I had to level this off and take all this dirt out so I can keep this same pitch. So with the tractor, I came out here and just moved dirt all day for about a day and a half. Just moving dirt. We haven't had any rain here in about 2 months, so it was hard as a rock. Let me tell you, that stuff was super hard. See, I just moved dirt, put it all over there. Once the dirt was moved, I tried to tackle this concrete. So this used to be an old hog barn, and this is a hog pit or poo pit. Basically, it'd shove it all out, and it would go down this ravine all the way to a pit back there. I couldn't remove it that well, so I'm going to get my sledgehammer or my jackhammer and remove it by hand when I get the chance. That's going to be a job. This is going to be a job. And I couldn't wait till I got that removed to put this up because winter is coming. So I had to hurry up and get that done. So I had to push these up and get it done. But it's not going to be that big of a deal. This one back here is what the horse uses now. Put his feet up there to get him used to the stall, like goats. But yeah, basically I dug all these out. Getting this thing square was the hardest part. Squaring this thing up, for me, someone who has no background, was not an easy task. But we got it squared up, measuring corner to corner, making sure they were matched. And then I just dug my holes. Each one of these posts are dug in 2 feet. 2 feet into the ground. My end posts, all 4 of my end posts have concrete in them. The rest are just in the ground, and they're pretty sturdy. You know, like this one's just in the ground. So, yeah, like I said, I might be putting a beam there, connected all at the top, so that it has more points of connection as well. But yeah, that's the lean-to. When I build the stall, I'll do a full video of me while I'm doing it, so you guys have a better understanding of how I did everything. I might later, as you can see, some of these kind of lean. I might put a piece of 2x4 on either side and connect it to the purling into that right there. Kind of keep those posts from leaning. But yeah, that's it. It looks okay. I got a buddy who's coming in, and he's going to do some better groundwork, make this level, and he's going to bring about 2 inches of lime, and we're going to bring it all the way out here. We're going to get as much rock as possible, and then we're just going to cover it with some lime in front of the barn, or in front of the stalls, in the stalls, so that those horses aren't stepping on those rocks and hurting their feet all day. But yeah guys, thanks for coming and watching this. If you like it, push that like button. If you don't like it, still push the like button for me. Subscribe if you want. I could use it. Like I said, we're just starting this farm up from scratch. Basically, my wife has grandparents who have a small little bit of land, and they gave us this little bit to build on and build our dream farm, hobby farm. Hey Duncan. Yeah, Duncan. But yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see, get on there and tell us what you'd like to see. In my last video, I mentioned something about a well. That over there is going to be our well house for the animals. I just need to put it in the ground. We just dug this pond right down there, but we haven't had any rain since we finished it. We had rain all the time building it, digging it and all that stuff, putting us back a few days so we couldn't dig. But now that we're finally done, the day we closed it off, we haven't had any rain since. Any rain. It's been ridiculous. But yeah, so our water for our animals are going to be coming from this pond. Straight to that pipe sticking out of the ground right there. And then this well house, I'm going to shore up these holes, brick them in, dig a little hole in there, put a little well house in there with the pump, and a pressure tank, and basically just send some valves over there. We're going to have one for the goats in the goats little area. We're going to have one for the barn and one for the horses. Probably won't get one for the chickens. But yeah guys, that's it. This is our small little quaint farm. Let us know what you think. If you have any questions, ask. Thanks for watching.